Wow. Look at this. Beautiful, beautiful autumn day. Sort of getting towards late autumn at the moment. It's May now, so yeah, we're sort of starting to cool down. Things are starting to cool down, but it's a great time to be out there when you get days like this. The ocean's like dead flat, and it's been flat for a while, so we should have some alright visibility, and we're just gonna nip out for an afternoon, see if I can shoot a few fish and restock the pantry. I haven't really been doing a lot of diving, or actually doing a lot of getting out on the water lately. I've got another project I've been working on pretty hard out, but yeah, got out last weekend with Sam actually, and we encountered a white shark. So the old great white, I don't have great footage of it, but it basically pushed us out of the water, and I didn't really get any fish. So fingers crossed today that we do a little better without seeing a great white. There we go. It's been a while since I've been on the kayak. I've been doing a bit of shore diving and stuff, and been on the boat a bit and stuff, but kayak not so much. I've been riding my push bike a bit, so the old pins, they shouldn't have too much of a problem with it. But yeah, well, this is going to be fun. It's a beautiful day. Alright, we're at our first spot here, and it's looking pretty nice. This water's probably not as clean as what I really would have liked, but it's still not bad. Beautiful day, gentle roll, and this first spot I'm kind of a little bit hopeful for a king here. They do hang out here in the summer, and I'm just sort of hoping that we get a little late season-y one or two or group come through, you know. But also it's quite good for snapper as well, so we'll snoop along here, see what we can find. Probably won't spend a huge amount of time here, but if it looks fishy, we probably will. Let's do it. I had a bit of bad luck there. I shot one snapper. I came over the ledge and it was sort of hanging out. It was a bit of a long shot, but I had to take it. It was sort of the only chance I got. And I hit the fish, but I'd had the reel cranked up on my reel gun, and I just put too much pressure on it and it ripped off. I was pretty gutted. It wasn't a bad sized snapper. I really don't like doing that, but sometimes it's a reality of spearfishing. Anyway, then I carried on. I shot a carwai and I chucked it down as a burley. Smashed a few kinner as well in that. Went away for a little while, came back to it, and just as I was about to come off over the ledge, a piece of weed I was holding onto broke, and I floated up a bit, and two pretty good sized snapper kind of got onto me and bolted out of there. So I waited a little while, but they didn't come back. They were well and truly spooked. So yeah, a little bit disappointing, but hey, that's spearfishing in a nutshell, really. For snapper particularly, you sort of get one chance, and if you don't get it right, they're gone. But anyway, we're just paddling up the coast now. We're going to go and look at another spot. Well, that was a bit of fun. Come to this is the second spot, and hopped in the water, and pretty much straight away ran across a John Dory and dived down on it, and I was trying to get a shot where I didn't slam my spear into the rock, so I sort of waited a while and then I took a shot and completely missed. Well, I quickly reloaded and managed to get it on the second time, so I was pretty happy about that. So after I'd shot the John Dory, I just went and I put the carwai down, the one that I'd had from the previous burley, and let that as a burley, and then took off and put the John Dory back in the kayak and had a bit of a snoop around. Came back, and big moray eel had actually taken the carwai, so I moved it a little bit and smashed some kinner up as well, and left it. And in the meantime, I've just been diving around. Came back and checked the burley a couple of times on some smaller snapper on it and refreshed it. So anyway, I was just snooping around further out and heard the on one dive my camera beeped at me saying the battery was going flat. So I thought, oh gosh, I'm probably pretty much done. I might as well just go and check the burley and come back in. So I came back in and I didn't turn the camera on, checked the burley, and there's a huge snapper on it, and managed to get my shaft into it, and actually got a really good stone shot on it and killed it straight away. So flicked the camera on and just got a little bit of footage of it in the water after I'd already shot it. But it's actually a really big snapper, and yeah, like really quite a big snapper. So yeah, this is probably my first big snapper for quite a while, really, and I'm pretty happy about that. Alright, I've made it back to the beach and I've just laid the fish out on the kayak. So there you can see he's a pretty decent snapper, eh? And we've got the John Dory over the back there. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I got that big snapper and I was like, well, how much more do I need? You know, like, that's gonna feed us for ages. Heaps and heaps of meat. The head and the wings will smoke up. They'll be just, oh, they'll be really good. So yeah, I've come in. I'm probably a little bit earlier than what I was going to come in. Sun's still sort of up there, but it's getting lower in the sky. So I don't know. I guess I'm gonna pack up and get out of here. But I guess the only question is, how much does it weigh? Let us know in the comments what your thoughts are. My pick, when I first shot it, I thought, oh yeah, it might go 20, but now looking at it, might actually be as big as 25 pounds. So let me know what you think, and thanks for watching. See you in the next one. Cheers.